bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Did you though?
On play action, it's Bridgewater. Dancing to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line.
Hey, that is so unnecessary roughness.
5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That's his ability coming in play.
Not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
He's got the speed and the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And what's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
This one's incomplete. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up.
Yeah. Going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And the Eagles are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. An opening there on that first down run as he gets this forward for about 8 or 9. That looks to be 8 officially, so 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. From the gun, it's Hurts. He'll find the Heisman Trophy winner, Devontae Smith. So the completion there, and CD, as we know, trying to defend against an NFL quarterback, that's one thing. Trying to defend against a mobile NFL quarterback, that's quite another. What's the plan here defensively?
Well, the pass rush has to still try and get to him, especially the guys on the edge, but they're going to go maybe a count slower, right? They want to make sure they don't get too far upfield where he steps up and takes off through a lane. The same is true for those interior guys as well. So you've got to change it up with him. Try and keep him hemmed into the pocket, and occasionally you throw a spy on him. A fast linebacker or one of your extra defensive backs who can dance with him a little bit if he takes off and runs.
Flushed out right. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft. Second down, back to Sanders. Fighting through. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. but you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuck the play right there in the middle of the field.
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Alexander Johnson. And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Steps
bro, my O-lineman blocked him.
On the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Now Bridgewater. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down.
And a run like that shouldn't surprise anyone who's ever seen Javonte Williams play. Compact, strong, physical runner. He ran for 1,000 yards in North Carolina last year. In fact, it was over 1,100. And 19 touchdowns in addition. And that's despite sharing the backfield with another 1,000-yard rusher, Michael Carter, who's taken in the 4th round by the Jets. Najee Harris and Travis Etienne were taken over him, but many thought that Javonte Williams might be the best back in the draft.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Williams once more, complete. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. Here's Bridgewater. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 19. From the red zone now, Bridgewater. The quick slant caught. Touchdown. Jerry Jeudy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point from McManus is good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere.
Good fucking tackling.
When they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? 2nd down, back to Sanders. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Yeah, great tackling.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 64 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line.
You pass.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders.
Fuck off.
Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35.
Hits that hole perfectly.
Johnson, the Broncos' leading tackler last year. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Yeah. And this is caught by Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders.
Bro, this kid.
He'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Makes every
So the ball down to the
tackle.
16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Sanders. He's down inside the 10 to the 8.
Wait, does he have that ability that I think he fucking has?
Ball on the 8, 2nd and 2.
That's it.
Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Richard Rodgers, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Eagles are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. That is caught. It's Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Final timeout, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. It's incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
No way he got
intercepted. Picked off at the 23.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
On 1st down, Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. The kick by McManus is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
So we're at halftime here in Denver with the Broncos leading this one. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. It's the Eagles ready to see the football first, and they trail here as we resume action in this third quarter. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going. And then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Third down, they'll run it with Sanders.
Fuck no.
Looking for a lane, but none to be found for Sanders as they stop him short of the line to gain. Nothing doing on that one, and it'll be 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Here's a diving catch right side.
Every play is supposed to get a player's best effort, but on 4th down, that really increases the stakes, doesn't it? What about that catch?
Heck of an effort picking up the first.
And now that team has to be motivated going forward. They just saw a great effort there. They want to make sure it pays off.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 46. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flushed out right. Going deep here for Watkins. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Quez Watkins, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead is now 14-10.